Hey, good morning, Life Church family. I hope this Devo finds you all doing well and knowing how much we care about you and are thinking of you. And I, for one, am so happy that Kyle is in a series of Psalms. That is one of my favorite books of the Bible. I enter the Psalms every single morning. Well, I guess I should say almost every morning, because let's be real, sometimes I miss. But I enjoy diving into the Psalms because it's just a way for me to connect with God. I also can identify with some of the emotions that I might be feeling on a given day, but it always leads me to praising God and being thankful for what He's done in my life. For a long time, I have done the practice of doing a psalm for the date of the day that is of the month, and then adding 30 psalms until I feel full, until I've had my meal that I need to kickstart my day. And so today I'm in Psalm 119. That's what it took me to. And the verse that popped out was kind of a surprise for me, but I'm going to go ahead and share it with you and just kind of hope that it's an encouragement to you as well. It's Psalm 119 and verse 92. If your law had not been my delight, then I would have perished in my affliction. And that sounds a little bit morbid, I know, but right now we're in a time where I think sometimes if we didn't have God's Word, we would be in deep trouble, that we would be concerned about our future, that we would be concerned about our present, that we would be devastated or discouraged. And so I go back to, if your Word had not been my delight. I'm just so thankful that God's Word is our delight, that we have hope because of His Word and who He is, and that we can continue to read His Word, to receive His Word, to let His Word change us and transform our minds and transform our hearts, and cause us really to think of the things that God's thinking for us and about us. And so, friends, I just want to encourage you today that God's Word will transform us. It will do what it needs to do in us. And the Psalms are just an amazing collection of prayers and songs and just God's voice in our hearts. And so I encourage you to continue to use the Psalms, to use God's Word to encourage you today, so that we know that there is a better tomorrow. God bless y'all.